Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Facebook Live open class. If you guys are training with us right now, go ahead and put your information in so I know who's training with us. If you're training with us in the future after it's posted, just go ahead and do the same so we know to mark the card. Guys, I don't think I have any announcements like I was just going over with the group here, other than just keep an eye out for our June newsletter when it does come out. All right, it should be going out through email. That's about all I've got. Let's go ahead and jump in. Show me. You right? Say, you right? Oceguera, you right? Yo! Right foot back up. On the count, you're just going to switch your feet as fast as you can. That's all we're doing. Try to be in a good fighting stance right now. Trying to end up in a good fighting stance when you're done. Switching feet on the count. Each! Oh, guys, something I forgot. Maybe I didn't mention it quickly, well enough. Quick. Be quick. Ready, and knee. So, sheet. I'm trying to avoid, let me make sure everybody can see me. I'm trying to avoid ending up in a weird stance or an incorrect stance, but I also want to avoid going up too high. I don't want to jump up really high and switch. I want to stay as low as I can. Oh, stay as low as I can. You're going to come up a little bit, but try to avoid it. Ready? Sheet. Go. Run. Six. Hush. Shoot. Yeah. Each. Knee. Stop. You ready? You ready? You ready? Cheat. Trying to get in a rhythm. Go. Trying to move forward or back. What you looking at? What you looking at? Teach. Man. Huh? Yeah. All right. On the count, we're going to keep switching. You're going to throw a yakizuki when you're done. So if I'm here, I'm facing the mic, I'm going to switch punch. Switch punch. Everybody got it? Yakizuki reverse punch. So your backhand every time, which means you're going to switch hands every time. Each. Knee. So. Just a reversal. Just one punch. Go. Run. Now, guys, if you want to do this correctly, you don't want to punch as you're switching. I don't want to shoot my punch out early. I'm going to work on setting my stance. I can't twist my hips with one foot in the air effectively, so I'm going to set that stance, boom, and throw that punch. Switch, set, punch. Switch, set, punch. Switch, set, punch. Everybody got it? Ready, hand? Each. Switch, set, punch. Arms, you're still too early, bud. Switch, stop, then punch. Go. Switch, drop, then punch. Let's see how you push your hips better. Keep it up. Go. All right, run. There you go. Each. Punch. Shoot. Yeah. We're going to add a Mawashi here after the punch. Switch your feet, Yakizuki Mawashi gear. Switch, punch, kick. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, ma'am. Back leg. Back leg. Each. Make sure it's saying Mawashi gear. Hey, now, did you just have your belt come up and smack you in the eye? Well, if you had done that kick correctly, even if your leg had smacked your belt would have traveled sideways because it was a roundhouse kick. You kicked incorrectly, boop, smack yourself in the eye because your kick was traveling up. But wash your gear. Go! Switch, punch, kick. There we go. Route! Switch, punch, kick. Sitch! Hotch! Shoot! Arm, make sure it's your backhand, honey. Reverse punch every time, okay? Yes, sir? Now, arm to scoop back so you don't kick Lauren over there. She's mean. She'll kick you back. Ready, again? Shoot! Switch, punch, kick. There it is. Okay, ready? Shoot! Yeah! You mate! Knee right and Ray. Everybody lay down on your back, please. Go! Guys, I'm glad to see some people training with us from home. Lisa, Andrew, great to have you guys. Sit-ups on your own, please. Go! Now, I want to cover something with you guys while we're doing sit-ups. For everybody at home, for everybody here. Everybody's heard me talk about you don't want to switch your feet a bunch while you're sparring, right, guys? Yes, sir. So we were just dealing with a constant switch, right? So that may feel counterintuitive to the instructions that we give you when you're sparring. But here's the deal. There are going to be times when you're gonna feel slightly off balance. There are gonna be times where you're gonna have to move slightly differently than you like to. I like to move forward and back, stay in that same stance, right? But sometimes you may have to walk backwards. Or sometimes you may be throwing a kick and you're knocked back, right? So what we're doing when we're switching our feet is we're practicing any situation where we're setting into a stance, right? Maybe I'm moving backwards, maybe I'm moving forward. I'm setting into that stance, boom, and I'm ready to go forward with my combination. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. All right, a couple more seconds to sit up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you have a neighbor, go faster than them. If you're at home and you don't have a neighbor, go faster than everybody on camera. There you go, there you go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A couple more seconds. Just 1 minute. You guys are about 47, 50 seconds now. You're allowed to be tired. You're not allowed to stop. Come on, come on, come on. Ready? And mate. Everybody come on up. Is everybody feeling warmed up, guys? Feet together, please. Let's bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back in a Mahamni no Niko Ashidashi. You're going to set your right foot back in a Mahamni no Niko Ashidashi. Your left hand is going to throw a Shuto Uki. Your right hand will be across your solar plexus. Front row only. Retreat. We'll go right foot back, not left foot forward. Second row. Retreat. Third row. Retreat. All right, not bad. Everybody go back, please. Go. Guys, overall, everybody did okay. You know, nobody threw a kick or something, which is like, you know, major directional error. But here's something I want you guys to work on. I'm going to face sideways so you guys can see my hand. When I step backwards, number one thing I've got to do is make sure my feet are far apart, right? I can't put my feet too close together. Second thing I got to make sure is that my body drops. I don't want to be up high in this stance. Third most important thing to end up in a side view cat stance is my body has to turn sideways. Side view cat stance, I got to turn sideways. Everybody with me? Yes, sir. So long stance, drop your body, turn your body. Long stance, turn your body, drop your body. Oh, there's my side view cat stance. My front heel is up. My back knee's bent more than my front knee. My knees are not pointed in the same direction. I got to open up those hips. Everybody with me there? Yes, sir. All right. Your hand that you're blocking with, it should not raise up. It should not travel up in a straight line. It should come across your body. The non-blocking hand, I like to stick it out. Turn into that block. My hand comes across my body, and I twist. Step back, twist into that block. Everybody with me? Yes, sir. Please avoid saying hi to somebody. Right? Bring your arm across your body. Twist your body, drop your body. Everybody with me? Yes, sir. Right foot back, Shuto Uki out of Mahamni no Niko Ashidashi. Do better than your neighbor. Straight! Ooh, not bad. Everybody's body's turned sideways now. That's awesome. Make sure your knees are not bent equally. You want your back knee bent a little extra. There you go. Believe it or not, guys, that's the easy part. The hard part is being able to hit that stance every time, hit the correct block every time, keep your knees bent the whole time, keep your back straight, get your arm high enough, all that good stuff. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Shuto Uki's coming down the floor. Each. Knee. So. Mawate. Retreat. Miss Foss, count for me, please. One more trip down and back. If I'm not back by the time we're done, back leg, skip in Oceguera is coming down the floor. Thank you, ma'am. Turn your body, guys. Put your fingers higher than your head. Don't leave your head open. Yeah.
Each. Knee. San. She. Go. Row. Siege. Hatch. Two.
Guys, how we feeling? All right, so here's the deal. Something I really like about training side viewing cat stances. Let me move this in so everybody can see me. Something I really like about training side viewing cat stances and non-linear kicks like a roundhouse kick is that when you're in a side viewing cat stance, boom, you're practicing opening up your hips, right, guys? Now check this out. I'm in my side viewing cat stance here. Check out this base foot. This base foot is opened up like it should be for a roundhouse kick. Everybody see that? So if I'm in my side viewing cat stance, I'm not saying you should stand here in order to throw roundhouse kicks, but it's the hip opened up position that you need to throw a good kick. Everybody got me? Everybody feeling good?
Yes, sir.
All right, so as we do these skip inside roundhouse kicks, we're going to do a couple more. Don't step up. Check this out. Don't step up with your foot here. Step up, opening up your hips like a side viewing cat stance. Boom, here. Everybody got it? Open up those hips. Ready, Andy? Now don't stand open up. Be in a fighting stance, but open up as you step up. Ready, Andy? Each. There we go. There we go. Knee. Does that make a difference for anybody?
Yes, sir.
So often people try to turn their hips over and not do anything with their base leg. They end up tearing their knees up, or at least not being successful. Right? Best case scenario, you're not successful. Worst case, you injure yourself. Go. Good. Now that we're getting that, make sure your eyes are straight ahead. Make sure you kick hard. Go. Row. Seach. Hotch. Do. Don't make a hole in the wall, please. That means scoot back if you need to. Arna, scoot over too, honey. Honey, look at me. Scoot over. There you go. Ready, and G. Yeah. Montage, wait. So remember, guys, if I'm skipping up, if I'm in my side viewing cat stance, I open up my hips. So if I'm here, I want to skip up and open those hips up like you have in a side viewing cat stance. You guys can't see me. There you go. You want to skip up, open up those hips the way you would for a side viewing cat stance. Ready, Andy? Each. Knee. Point those toes, Toby, then you got it. Row. Seach. Turn your body, Hanok. Turn your body, buddy. Go. Don't lean more. Turn your belly button that way. You did this. Let me show you, because it's really important. So, Hanok, you were here. Everybody check this out. Oh, when your hip is traveling up, you notice where my belly button's pointing? I said, turn your body more, Hanok. Here's what I saw you do. My belly button's still pointed out. You want to turn your hips. You want to get a flutter kick. You got me, buddy? Point your back toes that way. Shoot! Your back toes are pointed that way. Point your back toes that way when you step in. Like that. Shoot! More. G! Yeah! A little bit better. But watch it, mate. Yummy. You're right. And bow. Ray. Guys, everybody feeling okay? Straighten your lines up, please. Arna, scoot forward a little bit. Lauren, you can say about where you were. Guys, if you're in orange belt, get in line with Arna, please. Except for TJ, you're in the second row. Ben, line up with your line, please. Thank you. Everybody down for push-ups, please. Go. We're just going to do 5. Anybody can do 5. Ready, and each. Knee. Sunk. Sheet. Go. Everybody put your knees down. Relax for a second. Guys, something that's really, really important is you can put unnecessary pressure on your shoulder joints, on the connective tissue in the front of your shoulder if you round your shoulders out during these push-ups. What happens there is the connective tissue in your body starts taking up the pressure, picking up the slack that your muscles should be picking up so you get less out of it. Here's what I mean. I'm going to put the camera in an open spot. Everybody turn and look at me if you can. When I do a push-up, I'm really bad about this. It's really easy for me to roll my shoulders forward, whereas my shoulders should be back. Everybody see me rolling back? So it's hard to hold that position. If I'm here, don't roll them forward. Roll those shoulders back. And then notice where my elbows are pointed. They're pointed way more back than they are sideways. If you can't go as low doing that, that's okay. But this position is so much better. You get more out of it than this position with your shoulders rounded and elbows round. Everybody got it? All right, let's do 5 more. Think shoulders back. Each. Oh, that feels different, doesn't it, Toby? I saw that. Good job. Knee. We're really good at finding ways to cheat without meaning to. Stomp. Good, TJ. Sheep. Go. Does anybody feel a difference there, guys? Put your knees off the floor, Arna. And relax. 5 more, guys. 5 more. We're going to work on keeping our shoulders unrounded or rolled back. Now we're going to add one tiny thing, though. You're going to raise your hips up a little higher than usual. Not a bunch, just a little higher than you used to. Does anybody have any questions about that? Does anybody need to see that? Okay. Instead of having my body in a completely straight line, like typically we do for push-ups, I'm going to squeeze my stomach muscles. I'm going to raise that lower back up just a little bit. That's going to make it a little bit harder. It's going to put a little bit more pressure on my upper body. Everybody got it? Also my butt come up a little bit, right? All right, get ready. Just a little high. Each. Knee. Get your belly button up, hand up. Stomp. Higher, higher. There we go. Hold it up high. Sheep. Does everybody feel a difference? Yes, sir. Go. Everybody up. Everybody feet together, please. Everybody bow. Right. Spread out for kata, please. Go. We're going to run 3 katas and get back to floor techniques. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. First basic kata on the count. Let's move quickly. Each. Knee. So. Sheep. Go. Row. Hang on. Are you shorter or taller than Eli? No, you're a little shorter. How come your stance is so much longer than hers? Hold on. Each. There you go. You don't want your feet underneath you. You want your feet out from underneath. You got it? Then I want to push my belly button towards my front foot. Ready, game? Go! Big turn. Row! Each. Touch. 2. Long stance, Eli. 2. Hey, Arna, are you competing with Eli for the shortest stance on the planet? Give me a longer stance, girl. Tell you what, Eli, if you give me a better stance than Arna, I'm going to take her tips off giving me hands. Ready, hand? Go! Oh, now we're working. Run! Six. There you go, Arna. Touch. 2. 3. Each. Yep. Hey. Knee right and right. Guys, I would love those ladies. Those stances were so much better. I would love to not have to threaten with tips to get a better stance. So you guys got me? Let's just make better stances because they're better for us. Yes, sir? All right. Pin on, knee up. Titus, how do you feel about this kata? Eli, how do you feel about this kata? All right. Everybody down. Right. Yo. Each. Strong hammer fist block. There's that side doing cat stance we worked on. Your body should not be pointed towards the wall. It should be pointed towards the flag. Spin that back in the action. Knee. Straight back. So. Don't forget this move. Sheep. The strong hammer fist block. What stance is this, TJ? Ooh, kind of a tricky one, isn't it? That's a block. What's the name of the stance? She's in Hante Dachi. What does it mean? Aura. Say it louder. Natural standing stance. Good job. Natural standing stance. You're just relax. Go. Row. Six. Are you really dead in that, Steve? Go. Row. Six. Notch. There you go. Two. Where's that speed? Where's that speed? G. Come on, guys. Each. Train the way you want to perform. Guys, so often I see people come alive during sparring or even pad drills. They're rocking and rolling. They're looking awesome. But then when it comes to kata, they kind of take it easy. They go slow. They kind of go on autopilot. There's a glaze look in their eyes. Guys, kata, you can learn just as much as kata as you can from other things. Guys, tell me what you got. Go! Out! We're learning to discipline our bodies. Go! Hold this next move. Advanced students, if you're used to stepping through. Each. Go strong. Front viewing cat stance. So earlier in our side viewing cat stance, I was talking about opening our hips way up. My knees are pointed not quite in opposite directions, but almost in opposite directions. Now I want to do nothing to my front leg, but I want to take my back leg and rotate it. Notice how my back leg is rotating. My hips are closed off. I want them to be closed off because this is a front viewing cat stance. You're going to step straight, twist your body. Go! Up! Seach! Punch! What's the name of this stance, head knock? Fantastic stance, by the way. Let's put the camera on head knock because I want to brag on him for a second. What's the name of that stance, buddy? Say it louder. Head knock, that's a fantastic stance. I like how both knees are bent equally. Your toes are not pointed straight. They're pointed out at angles. I like how your hand is chambered directly over your solar plexus. Some people pull it back. Some people got it down like they're holding their belly up. Some people got it up high like they have heartburn or something. Yours is right here. I like that strike. Man, that looks awesome, head knock. Go! Strike lower, Arav. Strike lower. 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 Yamate! Knee right and Ray. Arav, if I told you I'm going to poke you really hard with my fingers, but you get to choose. I'm going to poke you in the shoulder or right at the bottom of your ribs there. Which one would you choose? Why? Because it would hurt less, right? Don't hit people where it doesn't hurt, right? Boom, stick it in there where it would be uncomfortable. You got me, buddy? All right. Everybody knee right. That means heels together. And bound Ray. Yo! Pin on Shodan. Pin on Shodan. We're going to run this 2 times, the orange belts. 1 time as a group. Each. Same side viewing cat stance. Remember, our hips are opened up. Our knees are pointed almost in opposite directions. Front heel is up. Knee. There you go. So, orange belts looking good. Sheet. Arav, go back. Buddy, go back to the last one. You look at that. That's your last one. Put your feet apart. That's the first mistake. And don't step away. Step forward. Move your right foot. Go. There we go. Go! Oh, not yet. Just cross them up. Then pull back. Seach! What you're working on there, guys, is double movement. Double movement. I'm moving away from my stroke as opposed to forward. Does that make sense? Go! Titus, go back for me, buddy. You ended up in the right position, but you did a full turn. Turn that way and then turn back around this way. Go. Boom. There it is. There it is. Now remember, guys, we just worked on this. Your body should be sideways. I think you guys can see me. There we go. You guys can see me. Your body should be sideways. Get your point straight. Sideways again. Go. Look at that. Much better. Much better. Point straight and sideways again. Teach. There you go. So it's the opposite of middle block. Middle block goes underneath and up, and up. Shoot those. The traffic block goes over top. Top. Ready? Big strike. Go! Now, I was getting on an Arav and pin on knee on for striking too high. For some reason, people like to strike too low in this kata. Make sure you're not poking someone in the knee. That's going to say, that's a bad day for your fingers. Strike to the ribs. Arna, please give me a fighting stance like everybody else in the room, sweetheart. Thank you. You know what to do. I didn't have to teach you what to do. I just asked you, right? Stay focused. Ready? Go! Let's go, Art. Let's go, Henok. Knee! So! Remember, over the top, Eli. Hotch! Oh, go back, Eli. Try it one more time. Drop your right hand. Other one comes over the top. There you go. Big reverse middle block. Seach! Off that back hand. Kick and reverse punch. Hotch! Now remember, guys, we worked on reverse punches at the beginning of class. Arav, do you remember that, buddy? The main thing I was talking to Arav about, guys, is you don't want to punch as your foot sets down. That's like moving forward punches should be opposite. Kick, set your foot down, then throw your punch. Show me that middle block. Go! All right, kick, set your foot down, then punch. Go! Kick, set, punch. Got to work on that, Arav. Seach! Hotch! Two! G! H! Yeah, mate! Everybody, knee right and bow right. Guys, awesome job. Orange belts, go over there, please. Go, 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 go. Don't stand by the wall, though. Make like a, tell you what, if you're under 18, make a square. Orange belts. Simple shape. All right. All right. TJ, get in the middle of the whole group, please. Arna and Titus, scoot back a little bit. Thank you, guys. Whew, harder than it needed to be. Green belts and green candidates. Move to the back over here, please. Go. All right. Everybody else, you guys are good. Here's what I need. I need orange belts and blue belts. I don't know that I have any gold belts training with us. Orange belts and blue belts. And purple candidates and purple belts. You guys are going to run pin on showdown one more time. A little faster, a little stronger, a little more correctly. Eli and Titus, you guys are looking better with this kata, but you've got 3 almost blue belts. I want you guys to keep an eye on them. Make sure you follow along. Yes, sir? Green candidates and green belts. Pin on yanda. Everybody else, brown candidates and above, nahunchi, on your own. Right? I take that back. Not on your own this time. Yo! We're going to run this kata on the count, guys. On the count. Each. So if you're doing shodan and yandan, these katas look very similar to begin with. Me. Uh-huh. So. Go. Oh, why did you move that? You don't want to get smacked in the head, right? I think it's squeezing your shoulder. Okay. There we go. Gotta work on my things. Teach! This one goes close. Right in there. This one goes close. So this one tight. Here. Go. Like this. Okay. Okay. Ow. Right, this is good. Go! Each. Me. So. She. Go. Row. Try it again, Toby. Your hand shouldn't travel down. It should travel straight out like a punch. Then move across. Better. Better. Go back for me. That time it traveled up and it went all around. Shoot it straight out after punching my hand on my foot. Hold it. Then it should travel over, not up. Because if it travels up, then you're not going to position. Straight out, over. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It's going to take some getting used to. We'll get there. Each! Knee! Henok, it's okay if you don't know what to do, but it's not okay to throw a wimpy front kick because you've been doing that since kinder karate. Go! There you go. Roke! Nice job, Titus Elias. Seach! Arnold, where's that stance, honey? Hotch! Shoot! Orange belt's looking sharp. Thank you, guys. G! Each! Knee! So! If you're done with your kata, yum. 8! Sheet! Go! Rope! Seach! Hotch! Two! Two! Each! Knee! So! Sheet! Go! Rope! Yummy! You right? Everybody bow. Right? Nice job, guys. How's everybody feeling?
Good, sir.
Guys, I got some stuff I want to cover at the end of class. For right now, everybody spread out. I'm sorry, everybody move back to the back, please. Go! If you have 3 or 4 tips on your orange belt, jump out in the group, please. Go! Jump out in the front, please. You guys bow. Right? Tell you what. Is there anybody else? No, never mind. We'll stick with the orange belts for right now. You guys bow. Right? Yo! Pin on shodan on your own. Guys, treat this like a belt exam. Which me? It's okay. Start over. Arv, start over. Show me what you got, Arna. Come on, honey. Where's those stances? Where's your intensity like you're sparring? Typically, Arna and TJ, you want to hold that last move and wait for the Yame. But that's okay. Y'all are good for right now. Yame. You guys need Ray and Ray. Let's give him a hand. Overall, not a bad kata, guys. We had 2 repeats, so y'all got to make sure you do it right the first time, right? But other than that, not bad. Arna, I was very impressed with your focus, honey. You had your mama mess up and your brother mess up. I know you were kind of watching a little bit out of the corner of your eye. You did not let that mess you up. I'm very proud of that. Good job, all right? I wish I saw that all the time, though. Okay? All right, because you did better than mom and brother right now, but usually mom and brother do better than you in class. I'd like for you to be better than them all the time. You got me? Or at least the same. Yes, sir? All right, jump back in the spot. Jump back in your group, please, guys. Great job. Is anybody traveling to compete in the next couple months? Mike and Lauren, come on up. Lauren, I just saw Yondon. Let's run Godon. All right. Mike, what card are you going to run? Kushanku. You guys, bow. Right. Yo. It's me. Go ahead and Yame, Lauren. Oh, we can't see Mike. There he is. Hey, Mike. You guys need Ray and Ray. Let's give him a hand. Mike and Lauren, any questions? I would throw a kiyat, and I would do no more than 2 kiyas in a kata. One is what I would do typically, unless it's a long kata like Kushanku. I would pick a powerful technique where I'm in the judge's face. Right, so that elbow would be great. Right? I would do the elbow. Yeah. That's just my opinion. But yeah, any powerful technique in the judge's face. So that punch would be fine. I just like the elbow better. Mike, any questions? All right. Guys, Mike, you compete in open tournaments, right? Guys, just so you guys know, I know we're running out of time, but I think this is important for everybody to know. An open tournament is a tournament where anybody's welcome. Anybody's welcome that wants to compete, all right? So in kata divisions, I might be a judge, and I feel very comfortable judging the technique of water katas. But if I run into somebody running a Tang Sudo kata, or even like a Wing Chun or like Kung Fu kata, something that's so alien and not Okinawan based that I don't know any of the technique, I'm going to be judging power, confidence, balance, that kind of thing, right? And so just keep in mind that you may have a judge who's not well versed in your style of martial art. And so, confidence is probably the number one thing. Not messing up and not throwing yourself under the bus. Oh man, I messed up, that kind of thing, right? And then balance and power would be the next couple. Just keep that in mind. Make sense, guys? All right. I need everybody to tell you what, you guys scoot back for me. Let's give them one more hand. Guys, we're running out of time, but I want to do something fun. If you're in the adult class, jump up to the front, please. Go. That'll work. 2, 4, 6. Tell you what, Titus, join us again. Join us up here, buddy. No, sorry, Titus, go back. All right, over here. You guys just grab a partner. Someone close to your own size. Let's do Gabe and Mike, and then Toby and Ben. That'll work a little bit better. Cool. You guys face each other. One person facing the flags, one person facing the clock. If you're in the junior class, do the same thing with a new partner, close to your own size. In fact, please, go. Tell you what, let's get Elia and Naomi together. Hanok and Arna, that'll work a little bit better. And then Arv and Titus. They're the closest in size. Let's get one person facing the clock, one person facing the flags. Perfect. Battle your partner, right? Get away from the wall, guys. Everybody lay down on your back. Arna and Hanok move that way. Give me 25 sit-ups and then stand up. Try to beat your partner. You're allowed to cheat, but you got to do 100. It's up to you. Which wait! 25 or 100. It's up to you. Guys, if you're at home, you can do this drill on your own, or if you have somebody that can hold a pad for you and you have a pad, go ahead and have them hold a pad for you. If you're facing the clock, grab the hand target I have thrown at you or will throw at you. Watch your hand, Arnold. All right. Pad holders. Put the pad in your right hand, please. Pad holders, just stick your right hand out. You can be in a fighting stance if you want or not. Kickers, get right foot back. Go. This is going to be a team effort, guys. I want kickers to practice kicking as high as they can kick effectively. Now, I can kick a lot higher than I can kick effectively, right? I can get my foot up there in a wrong kick. And that's not what we want to do. We want to throw a roundhouse kick from Oceguera as high as we can effectively. So pad holders, maybe start high, inch your way down until they have a strong kick. Everybody got it? All right. Ocegueras on the count. Roundhouse kick. Thank you, Eli. Yeah, hold it just like that. Arav, he's going to throw a roundhouse kick, buddy, so I would hold it straight out. And remember, he's throwing it head level. Arav, hold it higher. There you go. Yes, Henna. We're kicking with our back foot. Arna, switch hands, honey. Ready on the count. Each. Knee. Can you kick higher, Gabe? Okay, there you go. Go. Yeah, there you go. Row. This is just your practice setup kick. We're going to do something cool here in a second. Row. Teach. Punch. Oh, there you go. Two. G. Right. Pad holders. Can I borrow that for a second, Mike? Pad holders. You're holding the pad up high. As soon as they kick and snap it back, I want you guys to be as quick as you can. Turn it over and drop it. Turn it over and drop it. Everybody got it? So it's going to be head level kick. Go ahead. Boom, then I'm just going to turn it over and drop it. Here's what we're going to do. If Mr. Mailer's holding the pad for me in right hand. He's going to throw that. Yeah, hold it right there. We're going to throw that pad head. Throw that kick head level. Pop. Now watch what I'm going to do. He's going to turn it over and drop it. I'm going to jump into a roundhouse kick. Everybody got it? One more time. One more time. 1, 2. Everybody understand?
Yes,
Any
sir.
questions? Now, I'm not going all that fast. I'm not warmed up. My hips aren't the most flexible. So I'm going pretty slow. I'm going 1, 2. Everybody got it? Nice and simple.
Yes, sir.
Nice and simple. You see Taekwondo guys do this all the time. A lot of times they'll go body, head. I don't know that I can do that with my left leg. All right? So we're just going to go head, body. Any questions? Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Pad holders. Make sure you move quickly enough to catch those kicks. We're going head, body. Ready, and each. There we go. There we go. Knee. There you go. There you go. Do your best to jump into it. Do your best to jump into it. Or remember, it's up high first. Turn the pad towards the wall. There you go. Go. Nice. Titus, now make sure you point your toes. It's a roundhouse kick, okay, buddy? Rope. 2. There you go. Titus, scoot back. You got long legs, man. Scoot back. Arv, you're here. There you go. 2. There it is. Nice job, guys. Ready, and G. All right. Pen pad, please go. Just go home and do it. All right, pad holders, hold it in your right hand. Hold it head level. First 10 to the head only. Ready, and eesh. Put that foot behind you, Arv. Knee. Zone. Hanok, let's go, buddy. Sheet. Arna, scoot back. Go. Arv, don't worry about that. I mean, Hanok, don't worry about it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Head level. Go. Poke. Seach. Turn that base foot, guys. You got to turn that base foot. 2. 3. Yeah. Remember, pad holders. Pad holders. Here you go. High low. High low. High low. Kickers. That first kick comes out. Jump into that second kick. You guys got me? I'm going to go pop, pop. Ready, hand. Ready, hand. Each. Woo. Don't jump on the kick. Right? I'm going to kick and just jump into the second. You got me? Ready, hand. Go! There you go. Go! There you go. Now, Naomi, if you put that down really fast, it's going to help the kick. Ready, hand. Rope! Nice job, Arn. I like your feet. 2. Last one, guys. Last one, guys. Ready, hand. G! Yeah! Second time. That's a good one. 1, 2. Look. You're turning it. Down. I don't care where. Down. Let's do it one last time. G! Yeah! Everybody go, hey! Knee right and ready. Let's put the pads up, line it up, please. Go! Guys, I appreciate y'all training with us today. If you have any questions at all, send me a Facebook message, comment on here, send us an email. Like I mentioned earlier, keep an eye out for our June newsletter coming out soon. We're closed for 4th of July week. Keep that in mind. That'll be in the newsletter. I think that's all I have. We'll see you guys next time.